What's up, Space Pirates? This is your captain, the chronically charismatic Dr. Disaster, and this is a bit of a follow-up to the topic that we discussed the other day, talking about the guidelines that Microsoft has in place for game developers, asking them not to put curvy women into their games.
What do you think, Smithers?
I think women and semen don't mix.
We know what you think. Young lady, you're hired.
Well, it looks like these woke guidelines are starting to have real-world consequences for Microsoft, and I'm not just talking about the massive amount of layoffs that they've had to dole out. No, I'm talking about this. The fact that it sounds as though one of the most anticipated titles of the year, Stellar Blade, won't be coming to the Xbox because Microsoft doesn't care for the female form.
Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window.
Alright, me hearties, make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. Many of you have been subscribing, which is why we just broke 13,000 subscribers.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? Yo!
As is our custom on this channel, with every 1,000 subscribers, I add another ship to our fleet, which is why you may have noticed this super destroyer from Helldivers lurking around over here. I thank you all for giving me your support, and I will continue to do my best to earn your viewership.
Your best. Losers always whine about their best.
Yeah. Anyhow, let's read some of this article to see what people are saying about Microsoft not getting Stellar Blade, which is made all the more interesting in light of another development involving Microsoft that just took place. One of their executives just made an ass of herself as she attacked the gaming community in her own special little way. Apparently, these bozos cannot take a hint. We'll look at that in a moment though. Let's read part of this article from Fandom Wire first. The headline ought to make you cringe if you're an Xbox person. PlayStation's Stellar Blade will never switch to Xbox thanks to one new Sweet Baby inspired suggestion from Microsoft. Stellar Blade possibly won't make the cut on Xbox after Microsoft went under fire after a set of guidelines for game developers created by it went viral. Gamers are worried the PlayStation exclusive will not be ported to Xbox. These guidelines, aimed at promoting inclusivity and representation, have stirred up a storm of controversy as people are concerned about Microsoft stifling freedom of expression. After a screenshot of a Microsoft page containing guidance for game developers went viral, users on X have expressed anger and frustration over its inclusion guidelines. And just for reference real quick, here is the guideline that has people up in arms. You'll notice that there are a few others, but if you tell people they can't see nice bodies on screen, they get a little grumpy. This guideline asks game developers, are you creating playable female characters that are equal in skill and ability to their male peers? Are your female characters equipped with clothing and armor that fits their tasks? Do they have exaggerated body proportions? In any event, Fandom Wire then lists some of the responses to this nonsense, and before I go on, I have to say this is extraordinarily encouraging that Fandom Wire is even covering the story in this way. Please note how negative their coverage is. These mainstream media types almost never cover the likes of Microsoft in this way, or at least they didn't until recently. That is because we are winning. This is one of the primary reasons I even covered this article. This shows us that we are winning. But anyway, here are the tweets they highlighted. This user said, "This is from Microsoft's new Gaming for Everyone product inclusion framework. This is the song that doesn't end. It's been like 10 years and they're still complaining about video game boobs." And then they showed this user who said, "Why can't they just let developers develop the game they want? Is it so hard to ask for that?" And then this user replied, "Fully expect the great Microsoft closure / sell-off in a year or two, and they wonder why no one is still buying their games after going quasi-third party." Yeah, things aren't going so well for Microsoft these days, and this loudmouth right here isn't helping things either. This person is the Microsoft Global Marketing Manager, Kelly Lombardi. As you can see, she locked her account as soon as shit went down, but I found screenshots of what she said. Here's what kicked it off. She said, "Raise your hand if you're not a white man and you buy video games. No hate to white dudes, it's just another day in the gaming industry that minorities have to prove they exist."
What the hell is wrong with you people?
And then Savvy Artist stopped in and said, "Why did you feel the need to phrase the tweet like this? Why can't you just say, raise your hand if you like games? Are you aware the largest demographics of gamers is Asian, not white men? What fight is happening today?" And then Kelly Lombardi replied, "And I swear you won't even be able to believe what this absolute dingleberry said." She replied, "I know the demographic information isn't accurate. I never said it was."
Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it either.
What the hell was the point of what you said if you knew it wasn't accurate, lady? As a marketing person, you damn well should know what the demographic makeup of your customer base is, but it's as we have been saying to these corporations for a long while now. This is what happens when you hire activists instead of professionals. The message always comes first, even before facts apparently. This is why they've been forced to lay off so many people at Microsoft, why they won't get sweet titles like Stellar Blade on their gaming console, and why people speculate that they will sell off sometime in the semi-near future, because they chose to be social engineers instead of game developers. But I'm gonna leave it there. What do you make of all this Microsoft drama? Will it affect your purchasing decisions in the future, and do you think they can sustain this sort of mentality for long? Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below, and we will discuss it there. Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your captain is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.